Hi, we got V-Bucks today. We got a super rare pickaxe. We have all the Star Wars stuff. I got a new video on the channel. Did you guys see that? The new video. We got the powder keg video. It's out. Finally, the wait is over. It's on the channel. You can see the video today. The trilogy of sniper bow loadout video, they're out now. It's here, and I'm happy that is finally available to everybody. We also got military lambdas today. See, in my notes I wrote lambdas. Very cool. So yeah, Star Wars stuff. If you guys are interested, I'm not gonna go through every individual one. All right, you guys can check out whatever you're interested in, but if you want to pick anything up, feel free to use code Mista at your checkout. I greatly appreciate it. And yeah, we've been watching Mandalorian season 3 actually, so this is really good timing for me personally. It had nothing to do with May the 4th be with you being a thing, but it's kind of worked out that way, and I'm enjoying it so far. So that's my full review. Prickly Axe is back. It has been gone for 1,431 days. Not only is that almost a year ago, but this is the 4th time it has ever returned. Look at that! 4th time it's ever come back, which is insane. Very, very, very rare pickaxe. If you haven't picked it up, you might want to grab it now. And yeah, that's it. It's here. It's there. If you guys are watching this channel and you have not figured out that Save the World is kind of my main thing, I'm gonna plug this pack. There you go. Access to the game. Get 1,500 V-Bucks with it. Pretty cool kit. There you go. It's there. And if you guys want to use my code and be featured on the channel, you can take a screenshot and ping me in the Fortnite Creator Codes channel. Thank you. Apparently he used I got all that stuff with my code. I don't usually go this route, but I trust you. And I really appreciate it. Anybody who use my code, just ping me in here. I really like it. It actually improves my day for people to just, what is this? How long were you recording? Why did you send me an entire video? Okay, and there is some code usage in there. Okay. Yeah, it brightens up my day when I get a ping, and it's just in this channel. I don't even have to check it. I'm just like, oh, somebody used my code, and it's a nice feeling. So yeah, if you ever want to be featured, there you go. Let's move on to Save the World. Let's go over here, talk about what's going on. I'm gonna do the llamas first, and then we'll get to the missions / V-Bucks. So, oh, yes. Okay, so I've been wanting multiple Obliterator copies for a long time. I don't actually know if I even have it in the collection book, but let's go down to the collection book real quick. First and foremost, lesser known about the military llamas is that the Shadow Ops heroes are in here. I believe it's Shadow Ops. I've gotten this wrong before, but that sounds right. So Demo Penny comes from here. Double Agent Evelyn is pretty good for lefty and righty. She is a major critical role in a video that will be up on my channel sometime in June, but that video is not even edited yet, but it's super exciting. It's like Raven with Dirge Song. Most of you can probably figure out what that build is, and if you want to see me feature in it, that'll be on the channel. Very, very, very fun build. But the military weapons are really what the llamas are all about. Whisper 45, one of the best pistols in the game. Bald Eagle, super good, high damage pistol. Silent Spectre, one of the best SMGs in the game. Crossbow, unironically very strong. I'll have links to all these videos down below. Hacksaw, okay, maybe not every single video, because I have the best perks for all of these, but the crossbow's been featured in Fun 160, Hacksaw has, Ground Pounder has, Silent Spectre surprisingly has not been. Whisper 45 is eligible for a video too. These are some really good weapons here. Bobcat's super good, Tiger's garbage, so is Lynx. Wraith! The triple crit damage Wraith video exists. It's scheduled. I'm very happy with how it turned out. It'll be out later this month, so stay tuned. Subscribe if you haven't. Obliterator, like I said, it's not in my book because it's super useful for defenders. I have 3 of them, one for every element, and I just give it to the defender based on which mission I'm running. And quad launcher is also insanely good. So all of these things can come from military llamas. And yeah, I've never been a fan of the Wraith. I kind of changed teams, sort of. I still think the weapon on its own is not great. I actually believe that about the Blackout AR and the Dirge Song. Neither of those weapons are actually that. Oh my god, crossbow now too. Neither of those weapons are actually that strong, but the 6 perk carries it. That's kind of what happens with the Wraith, where the weapon is really unimpressive, but because it has such a high base crit chance and it crits so freaking hard, give it triple crit damage and totally rocking out, it's actually super fun and pretty viable. I even used it in horde mode. That did not become a video, it was just on stream, but yeah. Now, if you're gonna be buying these llamas, I should have said this earlier, be careful with how you spend. I'm gambling right now. This llama in front of me is not good. That is 300 x-ray tickets I did not have to spend, but I was hoping underneath it would have something interesting. It did not. It has a purple bobcat and Saboteur Bull, which is, yeah, I want to double check that. I know you guys already corrected me in the comments, but I want to double check that Shadow Ops is, yeah, okay, cool. Shadow Ops is military. I just need to connect those two in my brain because I once said Cyberpunk and you guys yelled at me, as you should. If I get things wrong, you know, maybe politely tell me that I'm wrong. I appreciate that. My title yesterday was Chat Per 2 Skins. Somebody told me Chapter 2. Thank you. I did not catch that until I read my comments. I appreciate the correction. So let's show the V-Box. I made you guys wait long enough. And then we'll get into the rest of the mission. Actually, I think it's right up here. Yeah. 46 Cat 2, 35 free boinks available. It's a mutant storm season, so we are not getting nearly as many missions as we used to, but we do still sometimes get V-Bucks, which is very cool. Yeah. We have one legendary survivor available today in Ventures, which is super inaccessible, but we do have some decent 4X missions, so let's just start at Ventures like we usually do. Thank you to Factiver for joining so I can see. A lot of people point out that she's level 1000 in BR. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. She just grinds the game. I don't know how... I don't know. 4X perk up with 124 4-player, our one and only legendary survivor available in Ventures. Now, Ventures has been out for over a month, so like... Anybody who's actively playing the game is done with Ventures. I do not actively play the game. Regulars on my channel will know that I only really play once or twice a week, and my Venture streams have been kind of halted because of Horde mode and me just cranking out a bunch of videos on the 160s, so I need to get some Venture sessions going. I'm not currently high enough, but yeah. 4X Eye of the Storm with the 144 player. My point is that you should be able to... are you done with the Fireball already? No, did you even attempt it? Okay, so she gave up. She wants my moral support when she runs it again. She's playing Kirby off screen and is having a bit of a tough time with one of the challenging levels, which would make sense. It is a challenging level. In the 108 player in Twine, we got the 4X perk up plus Epic perk up. I doubt that made its way on the camera. Ugh. 116 player 4X reperk. She sneezed when I was recording one time. And then I got multiple comments with people who don't have their audio level. They were like, Beast, nothing came through. And then they're accusing me of a fake girlfriend. I'm like 99% sure she's real. I'm looking at her. But they keep gaslighting, including she's shaking her head. 4X perk up in the 124 4-player. 4X perk up in the 132 4-player. All the 140s are not great. But we do have 369 reperk, which is nice. Then the 160s are amazing. 5X perk up, 5X lighting in a bottle, 5X lighting in a bottle, 5X perk up again, and schematic XP. Repair the shelter, super easy mission. Smokescreen makes you want to use an ability and melees, but it's okay. Ride the lightning, easiest modifiers ever, and then the Cat 4, pretty forgiving. Healing Death Burst kind of sucks, but it's also not the end of the world. I already showed the V-Bucks earlier in Canny, and then the 74 player has 4X Eye of the Storm, and that's it. Let's quickly open these expeditions. Did I only get 2? Okay. Yeah, it was funny because I listened to the audio back and confirmed that she was audible in one of the videos. And then I got multiple comments from people who must have been watching on their phone on a bus or something. Because I'm like, I got good speakers here. I could hear it. We also went to the candy store today and just bought so much candy. Way more than we expected. And we've just been pigging out. It is like... We got video games, colorful lights. We got candy wrappers everywhere. We're having like a proper adult play date right now. It's kind of cute. Yeah, like if you glanced around, you'd think we're a bunch of 10-year-olds eating all our candy. But what am I doing? I'm looking for office trivia in the Fortnite menus. This is what I get for talking about candy while I'm trying to be recording. Is this a B starter kit? It is from Advanced CG. We're trying to run out the stock. So if you guys haven't picked up one of these, you should before it's too late. Get a little B sticker, clear shaker, 5 of my favorite flavors. Highly recommended. And you can use code BEAST to get 10% off of that, which is pretty cool. At the hospital, Meredith mentions they have her on a bunch of painkillers, and Creed lists 6 of them. Name 1. I'm not going to pronounce any of that. I know Vicodin and Percocet and fentanyl and OxyContin. Okay, I didn't expect to be able to pronounce so many of the codeine and Paladone, I think. Yeah, I went from I'm not going to pronounce them to like knowing 4 of them. So then my confidence was raised to guess on 2 of them. And my pharmacologist girlfriend's laughing at me because you recognized all of those, didn't you? Yeah, she's literally college educated on that. Who does Jim bid on and win at the Office Crime Aid auction? Comment down below. Extra credit if you can tell me how much he spent. Goodbye. Subscribe. See you later. See you next time.